It's the kind of beat that go.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joey and today we're here for the very first episode of ClashCast. So basically what I was envisioning for ClashCast was to take a different perspective at viewing the gameplay for Clash Royale. So I wanted to kind of borrow from the shoutcasting, you could say, from Vainglory and the different MOBAs, and sort of implement that into Clash Royale as a gameplay. So I'm not going to explain it too much more, but that's just kind of a basic idea of shoutcasting. But I'm going to go ahead and dive in straight to the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it, but let's go ahead and get into it. Hey guys, what's going on? This is going to be the very first battle, and it's going to be myself taking on the one and only Bodhi. So I'm going to make my direct and initial push here on the right side with a giant, but he's going to go ahead and counter with a witch and a P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go ahead and throw some spear goblins and a prince in the back as a possible opportunity to go ahead and counter those guys. But honestly, these little skeleton guys are just coming out of nowhere. The witch is deploying them like they are just coming from an unlimited source, and they're going to go ahead and start making their initial push towards my tower as well. Now, I wasn't able to cause enough damage as I'd like, but we're going to keep making our push on the left side here with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Now, these guys can deal a ton of damage. They're really heavy hitters, but they don't have the most health in the world, and they can get kind of distracted a little bit. So he's going to go ahead and counter with another mini P.E.K.K.A., but I do have my goblins causing some damage to him, so we should be able to handle him fairly easy on my side of the map with my towers. So my tower's going to start causing some damage. I'm going to start saving up some elixir and start making my next push on the very right side. So he actually pretty much put a giant right there with me, and we're going to go ahead and trade places with the giants. Now, if you let these giants go unattended, they will take down a tower, so you have to really make sure that you counter them pretty well. As you can see, I'm not going to do anything about him. He's just going to let him roam free, and he's going to be able to cause a ton of damage to my tower. Now, they cause over a 150 damage per punch just about, and he's going to be able to take out my tower fairly easily. Now, Bodhi is making a huge push now towards my next main king tower here, and that giant is still alive along with the witch and the archers. Now, I do deploy an archer, not an archer, the arrows in an attempt to thwart them, and we end up causing just enough damage to allow these towers to finish them off. We are about at 1 minute and 7 seconds, and we are just cruising down here, saving up elixir to make the next initial push here. So we have a giant roaming down here on the left side. Hopefully, we will be able to take down this tower and even out the odds at 1-1. Now, they're making another push. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my prince. He gets a little distracted by some of these lower health units, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can take down this giant because he is causing a ton of damage, just bringing down my tower. So 871. Now, I do have my giant on their side of the map, trying to take down that king tower. Prince on the left side as well, attempting to make some sort of play here. Mini P.E.K.K.A's rolling in. Hopefully, we can cause a couple hundred damage here. Plenty of damage going down here, down to 266 still and counting, and we are making a serious play here. Now, Fireball gets that down to 92, not enough to take down with an arrow strike here. Gonna need one more to take that down, but this giant is unattended here, going in for that left tower. It's getting really close. If I can't get this down in just a couple seconds here, he's gonna get down 217, 85. One more punch, that would have been it, but we are still alive here. The knight is just taken down. 3, 2, 1 second. 36 left. I just need to throw down an arrow, and I have a mini P.E.K.K.A. going on it. We should be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and use my arrows to deter them coming at me, and we get the second crown and the W, the triple, I wish crown, but the double crown. Guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude the very first ClashCast. I do hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'm really just testing this series to see if I can evolve it into something bigger. I'm really looking forward to expanding this. Make sure to throw your ideas down in the comments how I can improve this, and I definitely love to get you guys involved in this as well. So if you have any really cool attacks, replays, if you can record those, send them on over to me. If you have any questions about that, throw them in the comments as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do hope you enjoyed the very first episode of ClashCast, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.